Welcome back. The opposition parties are now rallying behind the protesting farmers, and we are getting you the latest that is coming in from the opposition parties as well. At the moment on your screens right now, on the visuals coming in, as many as 24 of them extending support to the nationwide strike. Ugly scenes, in fact, unfolded in Jaipur after Congress workers allegedly tried to gherav a BJP office. There were clashes and fistfights that broke out, with both the sides resorting to stone pelting. Some Congress workers were allegedly detained in Delhi during the protests. In Hyderabad, TRS MLA supporters manhandled common people who were questioning inconvenience due to Bharat Bandh. Samajwadi Party workers staged a rail roko protest in Prayagraj. Left Khader took to streets in multiple cities to show solidarity with the farmers. Union Minister Smriti Irani alleged double standards by the opposition, saying farm reforms were introduced by the government were on the opposition's to-do list when it was in power.
Scuffle has broken out between BJP and Congress workers in Jaipur. You can see heavy police presence. This happened after the NSUI Congress workers came outside the Jaipur BJP office, tried to gherav the BJP office, and thereafter a massive scuffle has broken out where there has been stone pelting from both sides. The police, the state task force has intervened, trying to separate the individuals from both sides. But even right now, the tempers are running quite high out here as stone pelting has been going on, and there is heavy police presence. But despite that, you can see the visuals out here where the BJP workers have been alleging that it was the NSUI backed by the Congress government which landed outside the BJP office in Jaipur, and that is why this scuffle broke out. The Congress workers, the NSUI workers claimed that they were... कौन पत्थरबाजी कर रहा है?
सर एनएसआई की तरफ से पत्थरबाजी हुई है। वो लोग जबरदस्ती यहाँ आकर जबरन उन लोगों ने घेराव करने का प्रयास किया, उसमें वो लोग विफल रहे और जबरदस्ती उधर से पत्थरबाजी हो रही है।
चोटें भी आई है?
उन्होंने भारतीय जनता है
हमारे
अंदर लेके गए। ये लोग आए यहाँ पे, इन्होंने प्रदर्शन किया और पत्थरबाजी की इन लोगों ने।
एनएसयूआई के वर्कर्स का कहना है कि पत्थरबाजी पहले बीजेपी की
सर इन्होंने स्टार्ट की है।
Well, as you can see out here, the BJP workers are being separated by the police and asked to go inside the BJP office. But the BJP office is right now besieged by the police. There is heavy police presence out here, and the police is trying to separate the workers of the two sides.
Protest call for Bharat Bandh has resulted in people getting detained. We are standing at the ITO where you can see the people from the Youth Congress had come out to protest, and currently they are being detained here. The protest was supposed to be held for the farmers' agitation, and with the police being on every nook and corner of the ITO, now we see that people from the Indian National Congress have been taken inside. Even women are being detained at this point of time. And look at the commotion that it has created, because the people are out on central points like ITO to protest against the farmers' agitation. And this is the condition at all border points where the police is looking at people and rounding them off so that no untoward incident takes place. With Ashwini Helen, this is Milan Sharma for India Today.
This is a day-long protest which has been planned. We're seeing that we are in the arterial zone of Saidapet, and here again there is a huge police presence, and it's being cordoned off in all corners, and people have been trying to restrict into one specific location. In Chennai though, normalcy continues, all the offices are on roll, but protest in around 7 to 8 locations in the city is ongoing, and also in different parts of the district too. DMK, CPM and its allies have been continuously protesting. All this is for the farmers and against the farm law. And what will be the result? That we'll have to wait and watch. With camera person Daniel from Chennai, this is Akshana for India Today.
Let's now listen into the political reactions that are coming in on this story.
2019 में जो अपने मैनिफेस्टो में लेकर के आए थे कि हम मंडी कानून को निरस्त करेंगे, तो प्यार कर रहे थे क्या? जब उन्होंने 13 में सारे अपने कांग्रेस के मुख्यमंत्रियों की बैठक बुलाई और कहा कि फसल और सब्जियों को मंडियों के चंगुल से मुक्त करके किसानों को फ्री अवसर दो बेचने के लिए, तो क्या वो प्यार कर रहे थे किसानों से? क्या ये कौन सी बात है? शरद पवार जी जो उनकी सरकार में, जब उनकी माता जी चेयरमैन थी यूपीए की और मनमोहन सिंह जी अध्यक्ष प्रधानमंत्री थे, तो शरद पवार जो देश के सारे मुख्यमंत्रियों को लिख रहे थे कि आप जब तक मंडी कानून में बदलाव नहीं करेंगे निजी पूंजी निवेश के लिए, तो हम वित्तीय सहयोग बंद कर देंगे राज्यों को। तो ये प्यार कर रहे थे क्या? ये कौन सी बात कही जा रही है? मैंने कल भी कहा था, फिर कह रहा हूं, ये बिल किसानों के हित में है, किसानों को नए अवसर देता है और किसानों से हम बातचीत कर रहे हैं। लेकिन ये लोग जो हैं, ये क्या है?
एक तो मैं सभी किसान भाइयों से ये अनुरोध करना चाहूँगा कि जब बातचीत के दरवाजे खुले हैं, सरकार हर शंका के समाधान के लिए तैयार है। अगर ऐसा कहीं लगता है कि रास्ता निकालने की ज़रूरत है तो उससे कोई इनकार नहीं है। तब भारत बंद का औचित्य नहीं है। और इस भारत बंद की आड़ में कुछ राजनीतिक दल अपनी रोटियां सेकने में लग गए हैं और इसलिए भारत बंद का कोई औचित्य नहीं जब वार्ता के द्वार खुले हैं। खुले मन से सरकार बात कर रही है।
देखिए, ये राजनीतिक बंद नहीं, यह हमारी भावना है। जो किसान संगठन दिल्ली में डटकर खड़े हैं, संघर्ष कर रहे हैं, उनके हाथ में किसी का भी राजनीतिक झंडा या डंडा नहीं है। डंडा सरकार के हाथ में है। तो हमारा कर्तव्य बनता है हम सब एक होकर किसानों के साथ समर्थन में खड़े रहे और उनकी भावना के साथ जुड़े रहे।
हमने पार्लियामेंट में भी हमारा रवैया साफ किया है। वी स्टूड बाय द फार्मर्स एंड वी सेड दीज लेजिस्लेशंस आर एंटी फार्मर एंड दे विल डू इनॉर्मस हार्म to the farmers of this country, and in fact the farmers will end up as victims of corporates who will come in a large way, in a big way, will deny them MSP, will ensure that they actually end up as coolies in their own farmlands. So it is nothing new what we have started today. We oppose them in parliament, and today what's happening in Delhi, the protests are not being led by any political party per se. They are being led by the farmers and farmer organizations. So we are here expressing our solidarity on the ground with the farmers of this country, and in fact this is just the beginning. We will take this fight and agitation to every nook and corner of Telangana. We'll go to every village, every mandal, and we'll discuss within the party and declare a plan of action.
The laws brought and the amendment were brought to the law, laws which are safeguarding the interest of the farmers. They are destroying these laws. That is why the farmers of the country are agitating. Congress party is supporting.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.